to seduce this wealthy professor. I deliberately exposed my lace lingerie while writing. After the teacher noticed my actions, he calmly turned and walked away. But what he didn't expect was, the next day I dressed even more boldly. While discussing problems with the teacher, I made flirtatious moves again. The view down my neckline was clearly visible, but the teacher still turned away. I wasn't planning to give up though. When the teacher talked about being bitten by a venomous snake, I said I'd been bitten too, even showed my scar as proof. Facing my young and pale skin, the teacher could no longer resist. He thought I was signaling him, and kissed me passionately.
¿Qué hace?
¿Cómo que hago? Entendí mal. Luciana, no paraste de darme señales.
Señales.
Señales, sí.
¿Qué señales?
I angrily turned and left. Instantly felt I'd been greatly humiliated. I walked down the street heartbroken. I couldn't understand how the teacher could do such a beastly thing. But when I got home I told my mother exactly what happened today. My angry mother took me to find a lawyer. I hoped the writer could get the punishment he deserved. But the writer had only forcibly kissed me. Not only was there no evidence, there were no witnesses either. After some skillful typing by the lawyer, he finally gave an optimal solution. Seeing this astronomical number in front of me, I was stunned, but the lawyer said if we won the case I'd get $1.8 million in compensation. Having never seen so much money, I signed my name, without hesitation. The next day with the lawyer's company, we came to court to prepare a settlement plan. But what no one expected was, the writer came to the meeting room looking grim, then pulled out a personal check.
¿Cuánto piden?
Bueno, incluyendo los gastos legales, 1.862.000 pesos. Pero es una cifra de referencia. Puede esperar a que llegue su abogado.
The writer immediately interrupted the judge. I felt even more ashamed. We didn't expect the writer to be so generous, easily getting compensation from him. I'd never seen a man like this. But I heard some news from the judge. His wife and daughter died yesterday. Turns out the day the lawyer's letter was delivered, the writer wasn't home. His wife had to sign for it. But the moment his wife opened the letter, she was stunned. The woman thought her husband had betrayed her. She was depressed all day. But while giving her daughter a bath, the child kept calling Daddy. The moment she heard her husband's name, the woman completely broke down. Amid her daughter's terrified screams, everything gradually became deathly quiet. Looking at her daughter motionless in the pool water, the mother who came to her senses was also stunned. She walked out of the bathroom in horror, then picked up her depression medication. The woman poured out the entire bottle of pills. When the writer came home, he found his wife had already stopped breathing. Just as he took out his phone to call for help, he saw the lawyer's letter on the table. The writer realized his momentary impulse had killed his wife. When he came to his senses, the writer timidly walked toward the bathroom, but his daughter was already completely stiff. The writer let out a hysterical roar. On the other side, my heart became mixed with emotions. I blamed everything on myself. My father saw my self-blame. He said it was all the writer's own doing to help me get out of self-blame quickly. My father suggested the whole family go live by the sea for a few days. I recovered my emotions over the following days, but just as I was about to get some water, I saw the writer's figure in the restaurant. I was instantly terrified and panicked. Past scenes flashed through my mind again. From this moment on, the writer's real revenge was just beginning.